team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Bulldogs' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll try the run. There he goes.
Oh my God. This is set the tone, you know, man, and that's what. Yep. You quit, I'm taking my dub, nigga. You know the rules, nigga. Don't play. You know what I mean?
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh no. Oh no! No way. No way! No way! Hey, I'm squaring the rest of the game, yo. You went stuck, nigga. I don't kick against y'all. That nigga stuck, nigga. That nigga stuck is good for at least one kick return against me any given game, bro. And I keep kicking the damn ball to him. Bro, I don't even be trying to return that joint. To be honest. You brought that ball out to the 50? Yeah, lead.
And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on their own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that.
No catch, ref.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game.
Imagine
that you can play on defense to try and slow them down.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed.
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
No doubt, guy. No doubt. No doubt, man.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, but you also ran the ball to the 50. So. you didn't have to do much, man. You know what I mean? My bad defense did the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Defense comes on the field.
Yeah, man. But you know, you're the better user. You know what I'm saying? I'm Kevin. You better than me, biggest bro. You know what I mean?
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Van Buren. Working the middle, it's complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
That had all the makings of bumpy windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. They're testing the right side here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
To throw, it's Van Buren. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Bringing it back.
It has begun. That was an awful pass already. Alrighty.
Break on a football, you gotta see it and go at the perfect angle. Free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard.
Nah, I might be the pick six king, bruh. To be honest. I don't know if anybody throws more pick sixes than I do, man. It's disgusting, bro.
I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Who? Hey, man, I need that.
Return here, they'll bring it out to the 25
I need that.
as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It smothers. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
That's a pretty good job by this defense, understanding when that QB breaks the pocket, like, I got to have somebody in secondary containing to
I think he caught that. I'm challenging this joint. I think he caught that joint. Let's see. Don't press X. I want to see it though. I want to see. I want to see it.
Starts to move towards where he's working. He's working
Oh
towards the right
no.
sidelines, and there's nowhere to go with the football.
It's not gonna give it to me.
That thing out of bounds.
Yeah, nigga. He caught that.
How about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the
Yeah,
coach
man.
to challenge that call and
Shout out to my assistants, man, for letting me know that that was a catch, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson.
That was almost a pick again, bro. Oh my.
Short of the stick.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's
he dropped it on the ground.
Sit down. This is
that wasn't a catch? Come on, bro.
Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He was on the ground when he dropped the ball.
In a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, force the 2nd down and goal.
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down.
Oh, I forgot to squib.
Was relentless today.
No. No, I forgot to squib. No. Did you see my one nigga dive over in the Oh my god.
This week, fellas, this top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Taylor wants to throw. Got the quick pass. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out.
You had tunnel vision there, though. You had a couple niggas open.
Knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Schiff. Made a defender miss. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
To the air, it's Van Buren. Bringing the heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Ready to try the point after.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball.
You gotta work for it, man. Don't care. Shameless. Don't care. Don't care. Do not care.
Back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. Makes a grab deep. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the air, it's Van Buren. Got it on the outside, it's Schiff. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the portal. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experienced depth. But now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, you know, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
And you want to run the football. Right? That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And they'll touch it dead.
What? Nigga, I thought it was gonna go further than that, bro. What?
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Taylor wants to throw it. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
Bruh.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were.
Bro, what is that throw? Like, what is this quarterback doing? Look at this shit. Like, what? Nah, bro. This nigga. Bro, the nigga, nobody touched that nigga.
So that didn't have that chance to be complete.
No! No! Oh my God, bro, this quarterback is get the fuck out the game, bro. Like, what is this nigga doing, bro?
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions possessions already in
Bro,
this
I think so, but what the, bro? What was that, bro? On the 34-yard line, bro. Nigga, man, GG, bro.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
What? Alright, man.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Okay.
Nice run in there in the
Alright.
19. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. The give to the back.
What? What? Oh my goodness. What? What? Nah, man. You get the nastiest fucking that's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. That is garbage. Look at this shit. Nah, that's garbage, man. That's garbage.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's garbage.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Van Buren. Got his man on the right. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The hurry-up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Right on the money. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And back to the air on second down. He's going to throw deep right side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, UNC! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I deserve that after that BS touchdown you just got, nigga. I don't care. Do not care. And I'm squibbing this, by the way, so don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, brother.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before that.
Don't even trip.
A big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the
No shot, bro. Nah, bro. Bro, want me to break my system out here? Huh?
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Taylor wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
Yeah, man. Can't risk it. Sorry, man.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. First drive of the second half always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
That nigga's name is Naeem Abdul Rahim Gladding. Oh my goodness. You saw that nigga's name? Bro, how are you so good at punting, my nigga? God damn. Hey, that is no fun. What the heck? Practice? Yo. Nigga said experience is the best teacher. Yo. I am awful at punting, bro. Awful.
They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Lopez wants to fire. The sure hands, it's Smothers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Nah!
Knows pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Am I wilding if I go for this? Ayakata. I know I'm wild if I go for this, but
Need to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
I'm gonna punt it. Damn. Because if niggas are dropping that, then
And the
nigga.
Tigers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Bro, what is this punting? Like, what is this? 47-yard line. Like, what is this? This is supposed to be a power kicker, mind you. Like, what? Nigga punted it to the 47-yard line, bro. Like, what is that? It's ridiculous, man.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. He's in open space downfield.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Taylor wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Williams. the 25-yard line.
I should have just went for it for all this. Shit. At this point.
You see zone coverage. Man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Oh, better look out! Touchdown, Mississippi State! And that one will come up here in the second half.
This is disgusting.
Do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns.
Right, what? That nigga had no human interaction for 30 yards. Legit. Like, what?
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. SMU made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms that there is something special brewing with these Mustangs. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Lets it fly. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throwing right. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Gives him the big stiff arm. Touchdown, North Carolina. Great job by the back on the option.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet.
Oh, I forgot to squib! No!
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans.
Hey, woo, woo. Huh? Tells them what? Nah, no, right?
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Taylor wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The kick is
I'm sure you're fun at parties. God damn.
And the return man
Kick it in bounds, nigga.
catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
Nigga said no. I will not. I refuse. I respect it.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Here comes the heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Wow. Wow. This quarterback is awful. This quarterback is awful. Like, just be so grateful, bruh. Just be so grateful, bruh. Just be so grateful, bro. What? Nah, this nigga is awful. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, no.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Bro, what? My quarterback, that nigga is trash. I can't believe he missed that pass, bro. What? Mike, look at this.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. It's caught. Will not get there.
I cannot believe this nigga did not get that pass off, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, that's bad, bro. The nigga was wide open.
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Makes the grab.
Nigga was wide open, bro.
After the good game.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Like, how do you explain that? Like, what?
I love the play called running the football.
All right.
Because with the score what it is right now,
All right.
everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run.
And this will be
Let's go. Thank you, God. I needed this. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Freshman as well. True freshman.
This juncture of the game.
Thank you, bro. I needed that, bro.
It's going to be a
Thank you.
momentum-changing play. Who's going
Let's
to come
go.
up with it?
Appreciate you,
That
big
time
bro.
gets the pick six to break the tie.
Biggest bro.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover. They force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Taylor wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Reese. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quick out. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Trying play action. The throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him in.
No! Bro, you are so lucky. What is this play? What is that? What is that?
Give this guy a chance to make a play on
what? Oh, you are so lucky, bro. What? What? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. What? Nah. Nah, bro. All right, man.
And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again. All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Well, it's obvious a field goal doesn't help them, and not much choice here but to go ahead and try to cash it in.
And I agree, Reese. I think you have to be aggressive here. You don't have a lot of opportunities left. We're in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's time to go make a play. Even if you miss it, they got to go the length of the field. You can still be set up with good field position.
Goes to the option. The give to the back. And he takes it in for the score.
That was a great play. Can't even cap.
These 2 teams just trading body shots and haymakers.
Yeah, we talked about it all week. These 2 teams, just great teams going at it. Who's going to make the plays late? Who's not going to make the plays? But we knew this was going to be a huge battle because these teams are so good and so evenly matched.
Will do. I'm about to like it.
Start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Turning it on. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
If it was, cashing out is not even a word, bro. I would have closed that, bro. No cap. What you gonna do? Kick me?
Huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren.
Fuck.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
3rd and long. Defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. There he goes.
Well, that's nice.
Let's go, nigga! Damn! 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 Jump now, jiggler gazins! On the jump now, Ursa smiles, Ursa from the Daggett. You know what I mean? How I earn it up. How I earn it.
The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
I like it.
And maybe he'll get back.
I like it!
Scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
And as a defense, you're playing so aggressive, just trying to get downhill. And how about the running back runs it and gets a little bit to the right. So now they're on the
Imagine I miss this field goal.
So maybe the kicker likes it from that area, but this offense doing everything they can to set up for the game-winning field goal.
Well, they're running the football over to the right-hand side, and obviously that's where the kicker wants this thing. He told his head coach, get me on the right hash. I can draw this thing on the kick. It's the angle I want to go and win this game.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. You know what they need. You know what they want. And you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. How about this confidence in the
Oh, no.
game? And he picks up 9.
Oh, no.
It'll be 4th and 1. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a...
I call that dumb early. What? Nah.
That was a spontaneous...
Nah, I call that dumb early.
Celebration on the sidelines and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped. A good work after the 37.
I'm bugging out. I'm bugging out, boy. I'm bugging out, guy.
Taylor wants to throw.
Mine. Mine! Mine!
Going the other way, and he's got room.
GG.
And
GG.
will seal the game as the clock
Come on.
strikes